Welcome back, everybody. We're going to be doing 3.314 or 3.3.14. It is upgrading a video card. It is one of my favorite things to do on my own computer. Um, and it should be a little bit harder, but still fairly simple. Um, so, in short, I've read all this already. The customer, you work at a repair store, the customer wants a new video card that is capable of displaying HD movies from a DVD or from a Blu-ray player. Um, and for HD, I know that we need HDMI as opposed to older connectors. Um, so first, disconnect the monitor from the current video card and remove the card from the computer. I know that we're going to go ahead and change this cable, so I'm going to go ahead and disconnect it from the back of the monitor. Just take it, click it, and drag. Hide this. And then this connector, right? So we disconnected this side. The other side of it is still connected to the back of the computer. I'll go ahead and do the same and just take the cable completely off. Now we need to find the video card and remove it from the computer. Sorry, I have a bird. Oop, accidentally grabbed the monitor. Or not the motherboard. So I zoom in and I'll show you guys here that the graphics card is right here. We're just going to take it and drag it off. It's really hard to see. I put it back on. Just take it and drag it off. It is out, and that is good. Next, we're going to find the graphics card that has HDMI capability. We see here we have DVI, S-Video, and HDMI. A lot of you should be familiar with HDMI. It is kind of like a modern standard aside from DisplayPort. HDMI has the capability of sending both video and audio in high definition. That's why it's kind of modern. So I'll go ahead and put that. I actually want it at the top. That's generally better for computers. To be your parts to be closer to the CPU, which is under this heatsink fan combo. Then it says provide power to the video card by selecting the power supply, which is this big metal box right here, and dragging the 6-pin PCIe power connector to the power port on the right side of the video card. I'm going to zoom in, and I'm going to go to the right side of that video card. And I can see right here a 6-pin connector. We're going to find that in this select component. When we clicked on the power supply earlier, that big metal box, we're going to find that 6-pin connector. It's somewhere in here. All right. Connector, power supply, 6-pin PCIe. That's exactly. Oh, and I just messed up. That's okay. We're going to find it again. That bird is really getting on my nerves, man. Okay. So we found it, and we're just going to point it right there. It's hard to see, but it's in. Oh, what the heck? We can see it connected right there. Do you see that? Okay. Connect the computer to the monitor using an HDMI cable. So we're going to go back to the shelf and find the HDMI cable. Hello? Back of the computer. I'm going to go ahead and put one side on the, I'm going to go ahead and drag it out, but I'm going to put one side on the HDMI. It's right here. If you zoom in, you'll see it. And then I'm going to take the other side, and this is where a lot of people get tripped up, is there will be an HDMI connection somewhere up here. They'll be looking for it. But remember, we installed that graphics card, and we want to use that connection right here, because we want the video, right? The graphics card processes the video. We want that video output to go to the monitor. We don't want the one from the CPU or the motherboard. All right, so that is connected. Everything should be powered. Let's go to the front. It says In Windows, configure a resolution of 1920 by 1080 for full HD content. Even though the monitor supports a higher resolution, this is the resolution for HD content. I'll go ahead and turn on the computer. It loads up. It's going to boot Windows, or a simulation of. While this loads up, I want to talk about this. On a real computer, you would need to install additional drivers and other software to take advantage of all the hardware features available with the new hardware. Right now, we have the simulation of Windows. People get really confused and mixed up by this. They think it's like the real Windows. And if you're ever just unsure of where you are, because I get lost too sometimes, you'll want to drag, find empty space on your toolbar. Don't click this, and definitely don't click this unless you mean to, because this will open a new tab. And my computer froze. Oh, okay. This will open a new tab, and you can kind of see like it's not a part of the real Windows. But it says configure a resolution of 1920 by 1080. The thing you're going to learn is most of the time what you can do is you can go down to the search bar here and look for what you want. We want to change the display. Which one? Just take that one, I guess. That is not what we're looking for. Display. Control panel. Didn't I just click that one? Oh, wait, it was right there. But we'll hit this one. Display, and what we want is, I'm going to maximize this. It's on 1920 by 1200. We want 1920 by 1080. We're going to hit keep changes, and we're going to go ahead and score. That's 100%.